We're ready. Race number 1. Good punting to you today. 375 the maidens. Off. Getting away nicely there out by the track was Leroy Jethro, followed down on the inside here by Melman. Yaboa's made up a heck of a lot of ground. Back and about fourth posse there is Thrilling Spell. They're followed further back in transit by Enforced Kiwi towards the tail of the field there now. Here's a Jojo back there too, Jesse Pinkman, but up they come, Yaboa. Gee, this is kicked and kicked nicely. Will beat brother Melman. Yaboa and Melman. Then we go to Thrilling Spell. That's been followed a gap back here. Oh, we're going to have, there's all sorts of squabbling going on. Jesse Pinkman might have got home. Jojo was there. Further back there was Enforced Kiwi. And towards the tail of the field there was Leroy Jethro out the back door on crossing. And yeah, but no doubt about this. This was tidy, wasn't it? It's been a stride slow. Just charged up and gone. 2, 1, 8 and 3. Let me go the way of the 4. They're 21 and 42. Racing, getting away out wide there was Cosmic Wire. That's followed along the inside here by Opawa Uno, tucked in behind Von Trapp and Daisy's Boy. That's followed down on the inside there by Cosmic Pirate. Favourites whipping around the outside up to about second. Towards the tail of the field there now we go to Daisy's Boy. Followed back there Lord Deer and Thrilling Flora. Up they come and Opawa Uno's going to back them. It is. Will beat Lucario. Getting home late there was Cosmic Pirate. The inside Cosmic Wara. That's been followed back by Von Trapp, Thrilling Flora. And the tailors there were Daisy's Boy and Lord Deer. Bit of trouble coming off the top, but Opawa, you know, puts a couple together. And it does it nice today. Around about the $7 mark, the same it sort of paid on debut here in the north. 5, 1, 2 and the 8. 21 and 58. Splits 14.80. And the run-in was a 6 and 78. Racing and getting away off the top there would have been Asia Rosti. They're followed out wider on the track there by Renroy Prairie Kachina. They're followed further back in transit here by Vicariously. The inside there we go to B Rabbit, Peter Malak, Rebel Khan, and last of all there is French Curves on the corner. Renroy doing it A-OK. The outside comes Prairie Kachina, and down the outside B Rabbit might spot the lot and does. B Rabbit gets the rabbit. Then we go the way here of Renroy Prairie Kachina. That's been followed out wider there by Vicariously. Further back was Peter Malak. They're followed there by Asia Rosti, and towards the tail of the field Rebel Khan and French Curves. Just missed him off the start there, just looking the other way, but we got him across the line. That's the main thing there for him. B Rabbit getting home. That'll be at all sorts of odds, 13s and 3s. 4 to beat the 6, the 7 and the 8. And 21 and 77, 14.97. Racing. Good early line. Coming out in front there will be Legal Aid as they charge the first being. Got a bit of a squeeze up here as pushing along the rail Found Roman. Found Roman there from Croissant. Then we go to Regaza Gina. That gets hooked off the track. But let's have another go here. Pete, they're all over the place. Found Roman's found the lead. Radley Reason second. Then we go back there now to Thrilling Dynamo. The outside is Legal Aid. The inside to Croissant. Further back there is Boston Mona, Regaza Gina and a Corborn Aries. Off the top they come. Found Roman, a run coming. Radley Reason and looks a big bold run too. Whips the outside. Thrilling Dynamo's going to hit him late along the rail. Have a look at this come home. Thrilling Dynamo along the paint, still kicking there. Found Roman. Thrilling Dynamo. Oh, God, I don't know here. Radley Reason was there. Found Roman was there. Corborn Aries was kicking. Round the outside, we had Regaza Gina. Legal Aid was still there. And further back on crossing would have been Boston Mona. No doubt about the winner. And then they just came from everywhere. Thrilling Dynamo, first up for Walshy. We'll get the prize here. And then we might just need the judge, because they were stopping and starting and all sorts of things were happening. 38 and 69 goes up. 3 to beat the 2, Found Roman. The next one to greet was the 6. We're off. Slow away there would have been Time to Find an S for Ready. Early speed, the inside Atomic Rush. Corborn Crazy followed round the outside there by Feel the Vibe. They followed a length or two back there. Corborn Crazy gets a bit of a squeeze. Back there we go to Boss Appeal. S for Ready. Off the track there is Time to Find, and out the back door Lucky Man. Up they come and kicking the inside. Atomic Rush will find. Atomic Rush, Procrastination tight. Is for Ready, Lucky Man either way. And then we go back there to Boss Appeal. That's been followed back there now by Corborn Crazy, Feel the Vibe, and Time to Fight. Atomic Rush, last time we saw it here, it was a winning performance. And it's a winning performance today as well. 2 to beat the 4, Procrastination. 21 and 65, the winner's time. 2-4, and then we go the 6, so the even numbers 2-4-6. Off. California King slow, speed going the way here of My Beauty, up wide of the track, Fancy Rover and Very Chilly, followed there by California King, Shelby, King Lockett and Eddie. Off the track a little is Jimmy, and last of all that California King gets the shuffles just in front of that Don Draper. On the corner, My Beauty trying hard is a Very Chilly, the inside My Beauty, Very Chilly, who's going to get the prize? Chills, Very Chilly, My Beauty. Then we go, it's tight here, we've got Lockett and Eddie. Fancy Rover was still kicking. Don Draper was there. They followed further back in transit here on crossing. Shelby King hasn't run a drum today. And further back there would have been California King and Fancy Rover. Fancy Rover, that was up third, wasn't it? That must have been Jimmy was it back there. But number 7 will get home. Very Chilly. Back to backs them. Well, 7, 1, 8 and the 4. And we know Very Chilly, it sort of likes to float around when it gets the lead. Last 2 runs, it's found the lead and kept running. Racing, Tongariro fair bit of early speed here. Bandit does find the leader. Tongariro shoots up. Corborn Alpha with the play. They're followed down on the inside by Ruth Raider. Opawa Marg off the track. A little Arcane Rampage, Thrilling Order, and towards the tail of the field there. Now we go to Corborn Josh. Off the top they come, and a Tongariro kicking along nicely. Corborn Alpha might have the last look as it swings, but Tongariro doing it all right. Corborn Alpha lengthens. Up they come. A Tongariro. Corborn Alpha grabs it. A Tongariro. Then we go the way here of Thrilling Order. Arcane Rampage followed there by Band, but that's been followed out wide of the track there by Ruth Raider. Back there, Corborn Josh and Opawa Mark. Corborn Alpha grabs it late. The 3 over the 1 here. And the 3 will beat the 1. And then we go, nothing on the board as yet, just watching the replay here. And you can see the 3 stepping to the line. That'll get there. 3, 1, 7. And 8, 3, 1, 7 and 8. I'd say it might be 3. In fact, 3, 1, 7 and 4 goes up 26 and 33, 598, 19 and 28. Racing, Thrilling Edge away all right today along here now with McJam showing a bit of speed. The inside, as you know, Lachlan round the outside of runners. We go to Rhoda Vegas Rat. 1 tumbled off the top, Cosmic Mac. Let's pick him up in front. It's Thrilling Edge in front. Round the outside there, Rhoda Vegas Rat. Rhoda Vegas Rat. Then we go to Botany Junction, followed back there now by McJam and Josh Hart. But up they come and getting home nicely. Here's a Thrilling Edge. Followed home here, Rhoda Vegas Rat. Botany Junction, they're well spread out. Josh Hart. That's been followed back there now by McJam. Hunted 1 and towards the tail of the field there was Lachlan, and the one that tumble gets the bunny now. That was Cosmic Mac. Had to jump. Did that all right today, didn't it? The 5 and has done it nicely. They were well spread out here. 5, 7, 1, and the 8, I think it was, wasn't it? 5, 7, 1 and 8. 21.07, so good old clip there. So he's done it with ease today. Thrilling Edge, good money in the end, about 370. 14.55, did I read that first, but 6 and 52. They're 5 lengths. Racing. Pineapple Split just a bit slow today. Bit of speed coming here with Arcane Sabre and Miss Vodka. Pineapple Split followed down on the inside by What That Does. Off the track a little bit there is Summit Rock. Followed around the outside there by Dylan's a Villain. Further back we go to the next couple of runners there. Trendy Lass Montana. Off the top they come. Arcane Sabre, Pineapple Split. No answer down the outside into the race late. What That Does. Up they come. Arcane Sabre. Then we go Pineapple Split. What That Does. Dylan's a Villain. That's been followed back there now by Miss Vodka Montana. Further back there we go to Summit Rock and Trendy Lass. Arcane Sabre found the bunny and kept on a running. The 3, the 4, the 1 and the 8. As they've gone to the wire there, 25 and 73, running 6 and 83. Other 2 splits in a moment there for you to really found it off for the boxes, didn't it? Pineapple Split just missed away today, 5.89. 18 and 90, running 6 and 83. Not a good race though. You fave in behind, but just couldn't catch the pace-making Arcane Sabre. Set ready, nice field here. Racing. Good early line out wide the track there. Spanish Fancy does show up and find the lead. And behind there we go to Moore Park Miss. Down on the inside of runners there is Tagambo. Just pushing up between them there is Corborn Steve. Bit of trouble there. Getting a shuffle back there. Moore Park Miss. And out of the race to Kiss and Run and Little Dreams. Let's have a look. And there's only one to find, and it's Spanish Fancy well and truly clear. Trying to kick round there is Tagambo. Jazz Boy Jack, they'll finish well. But Spanish Fancy with ease. Second across. Jazz Boy Jack, Tagambo noses. Then we go the way here. Fancy Invader, Moore Park, Miss Little Dreams, nothing in that. Handed towards the tail of the field. Corborn Steve was back on crossing there. And there was another one back there with that. Was that Kiss and Run. This has been pretty easy. The 8. Bit of trouble in behind. 8, 2, 3 and the 6. 25 and 74. 587, 18 and 94. And the running 6 and 80. Just off and gone. Wasn't it there? In this, the 10th of the day, and I'll be back 11, 3:18. $3.75, we're off. Good early line, slow hashtag Josh, early speed, down on the inside we go to Jelly Gem, but driving up between them, arms to stay forward as Flyer, round the outside of runners, hashtag Josh made up a bit further back, there we go to Karmnushka, off the track a little bit was Premier Osti, High Caliber, and out the back door there now is Jelly Gem, up they come and driving the middle of the pack, arms to stay, hashtag Josh, forward as Flyer, arms to stay, nothing in this, down the outside we had Karmnushka, up there too was Kiki Road when it was all over, and now followed back there now by who would we have back there? High Caliber, and the other one back there would have been Jelly Gem, I think, dropping out. I think hashtag Josh will drive and get you home late here. Gee, it was a good finish. They put the 6 up, 21 and 53. That will get home over the 8 Fortis Flyer. Racing, a slow way there would have been Viva Vein, the speed middle of the pack here to Fancy Amigo. The inside there we go, Takamore, Prophecy, try to work the outside. It's inside there we go, 2 Threat, round the outside of runners there is Teeper Eater and Force trying to kick round the outside. Viva Vein, Thrilling Brave, and getting the shuffles there was Teagues. On the corner, still in front, Takamore finds the lead and starts to stretch away. They've got no answer. Takamore will kick and get the prize. Second in, Fancy Amigo. Then we go to Prophecy, close in behind Threat and Teagues. They've been followed back here now by Teeper Reader and Force, Thrilling Brave, and Viva Vein will be last. Takamore look good. Last 3 runs have been homers. 1, 3, and the 5. 25 and 70. 7:33 the run in, and the fourth one in was a 4. 135 and 4. And got out all right and just kept pushing the rail. 589, 1837. The splits, and that run in 7 and 33. Raced away by 3, by a quarter, by 3 1/4.